Welcome back,
sorry,
everybody,
everyone.
to the host with the most here, StarBornFeline, coming at you with a new episode of Digimon Timestrangers. That was some timing right there. Alright. So really quickly, just go over the team. I did some adjustments here. So, as far as Digimon I feel could handle what's coming up next. Oh, juice. I knew I forgot something. I don't know why I'm playing this on my keyboard. I just am. Anyway, Digimon. I can escape to a place where Chronomon is. However, space-time distortion is resident. I have tried to eliminate any possible side effects, but it may take some time before you emerge on the other side. Please, if anyone can stop Chronomon, it's you. So we are heading into the next area. I've got the team well set up. They are a little weak in stats, but we should be able to be okay. I don't think we're at the final stretch just yet, but we are getting close.
Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a future where you can't save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? No matter how many times I fail. I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you.
Okay, we're getting a Digimon's inner thoughts and wishes.
Inori. Inori. Inori, 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 Inori.
And they're getting slightly disturbing here. So we're here again. Oh, I hope they didn't just drop us into right into a boss fight.
Look out!
Yeah, I forgot my little VTuber here.
It's been a while. I'm sure you've realized by now. Realized you aren't a normal human being. The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to fulfill your role thus far. To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Digimon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm sure you can understand why. Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle. This higher being's name is homeostasis. Chronomon's plan has disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Digimon, or the Dark Shadow. Digimon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines. There is a clear reason why that method was used. The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over. To minimize its influence, it chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world. Digimon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus, the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs. It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form. Adamus, your personality, your memories, were all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently. That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head. You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we used some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so. The Dark Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Digimon wish. Digimon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories, they were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother. The reason you're being mistaken for Digimon is because you were originally born from him. As the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Digimon's. Chronomon gave birth to Digimon. Digimon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the cycle of time, equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time. That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows, to Digimon. When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
Of all the timing. Wow. Ooh. Okay. So then, how do we approach this here?
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh? That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. Me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine.
I'm loving these little cinematic moments. I don't want to say too much to ruin them. So I'm gonna be mostly quiet here.
You came to help me, didn't you? You came to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want? If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too.
Don't you have someone you want to see again?
Okay. I'm sorry, but... Thank you.
Okay, the final light. So we're here to finally face off against... So looks like we are going to go into the final battle from here.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I need you to lend me, Jupitermon, your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and move forward. Forward, into the future!
What a truly divine sight. I still remember your warmth when you were just an egg. Being able to see you in this form has made it all worth it. Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made. So it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation, time itself. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears, his goal will be complete. So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand a little of how Chronomon feels. I felt the same way when I lost Inori. I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno. But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future. So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward!
Okay, so... Uh-oh.
This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
I am Great Digimon!
I have created this space by using the collision of opposing forces, the sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you! Finish this!
Okay, why is this so epic? Oh, jeez.
Chronos Defy!
Finger bomb. Okay. Ow. Ow.
It is time. Deal Thunder!
Ooh. Okay, that didn't do as much damage. Only flare. I mean, this.
It is time.
This is a bit.
Chronos Defy!
It's kind of cinematic. I don't know how. Okay.
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
we're back to 2.
What? Hey! Is that?
Where is everyone?
Inori, she's inside!
This screams trap, and we're falling for it like nobody's business. Yeah, just stick your hand into the strange portal.
Inori! What? You too as well?
You're back to being separated.
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow related to all of this.
Inori! Inori! I'm so glad you're okay.
What happened to me? I was falling into a hole and couldn't grab your hand. After that, it felt like I was dreaming for quite a while. And now, I'm here.
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment? The moment you disappeared?
In order to save her, it would seem he forced an expansion of the space-time disturbance. How do I say this? I think he interfered with the laws of time.
Ah, now I understand why. Yeah.
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or even the digital world, for that matter. That's what happens when space-time is distorted.
Maybe if us two, who have the power of time, fight, the world inevitably turns out like this. This is exactly what Chronomon was hoping for. But don't worry, I'll do something about all of this in the end. I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was. It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice. Inori's memories. What she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me. This must be all the times she called out to me. All those feelings she had
took on a physical form? Is that what happens when time and space warp?
Holy light data fragment.
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means the Akashic records must be just beyond.
Okay. The three hosts have something they'd like to view. Please visit the VIP room real quick. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Just want to check real quick, see if there's anything over here. I'm sure we shall be able to go on after a little rest. Please go on ahead. Seems like we had used too much energy. We just need to. We'll head out after we recover. So by the time you guys are recovered, we'll probably be done with this. That's usually how these sorts of things go. I was hoping Novamon, Grace Nova would have been like, kind of like a little bit of an add-on. One button. To make sure we're not missing anything.
You have done well.
You!
Are you Chronomon's will?
You, my alter ego hatched from the egg. You have finally opened the cover of the clock. This body bound by the laws of time will finally be free at long last. I have been waiting for this moment, but I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless of my own will, I will eliminate any intruders into the Akashic records. That is the curse that binds me. Now, lay me to rest and then take my place. If you do not, you will rot here in obscurity. A punishment for tampering with the laws of time. Fight me, my alter ego. Grant me true freedom at last.
Oh, fabulous. So that's Chronomon, the one who created Digimon. Looks like he was released from his seal. He must have helped open the cover of the clock. But now that the world's in this mess, we have to fight. There's no way we get out of this without setting things right. The future won't come if we stand still. Time has to move forward.
I've been in a daze ever since I woke up, but my head's finally clearing. It was kind of faint, but I saw you and Agent fighting. You became one. I wasn't dreaming, was I?
No, you weren't. Agent and I are... well... Does it come as a shock?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to say. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what comes next either. But... I'm going to keep that promise I made. No matter what.
No matter how crazy the world gets, I'll be right there with you, Inori.
Okay.
I need to get there. It's my only hope of fixing this messed up world. But first, we need to cross over to the other side. How are we gonna do that?
What? What in the world is going on?
Hey, look!
Alright, you were there with us. And we have someone else over there. Where are we? Oh, we're at 180, so let's see here. Hold on. We're not gonna have enough points to get to where we need to. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we want to readjust you because it's been a while. Lighting. Okay, because it feels that if they're giving that to us, we're gonna want to have that equipped. So that's circle defense. Okay, counter, and then reduces light resistance. I guess having used a back peeler probably wouldn't be too bad. Best stat is into this form, so we should have more than a few. Yeah, we have a good one for that, and then speed field, so we can all just get the zoomies here. And what else? Death vault to nullify instant death. Go that route. Hopefully having you two on the team wouldn't be too bad, and then we can readjust as we need to. Quick save here because I don't want to rewatch all those cutscenes because that took a little while. And then you guys are here.
Oh, it's you. Just when I was starting to think things couldn't get any worse. The weapon went berserk and I was thrown out of the cockpit. Didn't think I'd be saved by a Digimon, though.
This human was in grave danger. I'm not super confident in treating humans, but I'm glad I made it in time.
Damn. Why are you being so nice to me? It's almost like we were wrong about Digimon all along.
I mean, you kind of were, but also they were being manipulated as it turns out, so we'll get to that in a second. I guess you could say that. Actually have that power. Sure, why not? Extra attack damage wouldn't be bad. There we go. I thought I was trapped under building rubble. How did I get here all of a sudden? Do you know me? You want me to give you orders there like before? What do you mean like before? Oh, I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Sorry. That came out ruder than I intended. At any rate, the moment I saw you, I felt a strange sense of duty. Maybe that's why I'm here? Fine, I'll still give it a shot. Are you ready to fly? Let's go! Okay, hang on. Uh-oh, this isn't working. And I get the feeling this isn't the first time. I'm going to rest here a little while longer. Good luck to you. Check behind to make sure we're not missing any items. And this isn't creepy as all get out. Is this gonna be our boss rush thing? We're gonna have to reface some of the bosses. What the heck?
You came. I suppose I owe you for your assistance. I shall repay you now. Come closer.
This is gonna end badly, isn't it? Damage down.
Wow.
HP champ, I will take that.
Great.
Panic recovery, and we got something in here. So we got the message from Miri saying to come into the theater, so we will do that right now and see what we got here. So I'm guessing this is probably gonna be one of the last chances. Okay, I don't know why you're saying that like multiple times. Let's see. Oh, over here. We gotta. This is where we gotta. There we go. So what do you guys have to say? You made it. Please come on in. Go to the VIP room. Courage points are not only points. Okay, why not? You're here. Hold on. Oh, you seem to be facing quite the hardship. Well, looks like it's finally come to this at last. The area around the Akasha Records is a complex place where time and space collide, after all. The natural order of this world has begun to break down? Yes, I suppose so. It's all rather troublesome, yes? In any case, since you have some difficulties, so we decided to grant you a favor. We made it so you can go back to any time and place that you visited before. Now you're free to travel between any time and place you've set foot in. Isn't that wonderful? As the saying, seeing is believing. It's perfectly safe, so go ahead, give it a try. You can tend to some unfinished business now. Go forth and finish whatever troublesome tasks you've left incomplete at this point. You don't want to have any regrets. There's a lot depending on you, after all. Do what you must do, not have any regrets, and prepare for the final battle. Now then, I leave it to you. As per the host's orders, you can now travel to areas you've already visited. You should be able to do so once you get to the theater. I recommend you test it out. Okay, you can now jump between different points of time, access between theater exists, and select time and location to jump to. You have to return to the present. Use this feature to help complete side missions you have yet to finish. Okay, that is very helpful. Sorry, that's very helpful and very useful. Oh, we've got a bunch of these. Actually, that actually works out because we do want to get as many of these side missions done. Because we need those points to get some of the best solutions in the game, and if we're gonna go face off against the final boss, we might as well do this, and then once we get all these done, once we get all that done, we can then proceed to, what's it called? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? We can then proceed to face off against the final boss, because, I got spoiled about one of his mechanics, unfortunately. I won't say it here for anyone who still wants to know, but just know that you will want to have some high-ranked Digimon on your team. If not, things are gonna be very painful. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm looking for this one. On to Valor. That one unlocked, and then we have this one here, so... might as well just wrap this one up and then we'll just go from there. But that now means Digimon, Evolution. Ah, I have been waiting for this one forever. There you are. Ah, right, rank 9. Fabulous, fabulous. I will worry about that later. Troll Town, present day. Oh, perfect, because that means we can just jump in here to... Oh, we can just get over here now. Brilliant. Oh, you got some new ones too. We're gonna want a lot of these. Oh, these are gonna be so good because they just nullify certain stats and then. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of the immortal eggs, and I think we get them from these missions. So. And then we want the memories from some of these guys, so we'll probably have to get their quests done as well. Good to know. So this is your chance to get things figured out and to get things squared away, so. So, let me think. We're dealing with both vaccine and data time, so having a team that's mostly data is going to do us some good. Oh, that's going to be tricky. Because, well... I mean, we could maybe pull it off. And then have our virus group in the background. See what's left over. Let's see. We would get the green, we would have debuffs for, which would actually work with you surprisingly, and then switch out some of your attacks. Yeah, actually that might work, so. You're good there. And then you. Runic Forest, or Rune Force, and then one strike. Followed up by you. Needle plant. And Crystal Leaf too, because we don't really have anything done for you, and then you can Guard Field and Speed Field. Just in case. You guys are gonna be in the background, so I can figure something out with you guys later. Okay, let's head in, shall we? Mind you, I don't know which of these we can face off right now, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Got a bunch of you guys just giving about. I'm half expecting things to get messy from here. How are you holding up? Great Omni on Carmel's on fire! It keeps the fire ice. This should be...
We kept you waiting long enough! The fighters will now enter the arena!
The almighty champions make their triumphant return to Paradise Coliseum. Behold, the twin gatekeepers are here. You may rest at ease, for Paul Mondano's conflict has ended. I am the child of bright lightning. I am the child of hard-hearted ice.
And now, let's get this match on!
I'll admit, I genuinely thought it was going to be a Paul Mondano on here. This just makes things a bit interesting.
Here I go. Crystal Cloud!
Okay, not that bad, so...
Launching cross art!
Wait, your data type? Oh, right, I genuinely forgot. That still works. Okay, give everyone a quick patch up here.
Why, thank you.
And then, let's speed this up just a smidge. Good night, Moon, on you.
Good night, Moon!
Deep slumber, and speeds down. Lovely. Speed fields for us, so we can all just keep things moving quickly. Oh, and the Digimon is down. I didn't even realize.
Are you okay?
Hell yeah!
Okay, and now...
Arrow of Artemis!
we should do a good chunk of damage. Not as much as I would like, honestly. Bang Cradle.
Let's do this. Let's go Cradle!
Hell yeah!
Famus? Oh, he woke
Here
up.
I go, Famus!
Lovely. Now we got him on a timer. Switch you out for... Yep, Thorn Strike. Just try to burst him down. Bramble Briar.
Let's do this. Bramble Bite!
Oh, that's the one for plant resistance. My bad.
How fun.
How you gonna do that, aren't you? I don't think we get instant death here, unfortunately, but...
Island Free Fall!
Oh, they're both poisoned. Nice.
Let's do this. Bramble Bite!
Great.
Meal plans to both of you. Ooh, lovely.
How fun.
Moon Forest, so I'm gonna try and burst them both down.
Take this!
If you're just gonna heal each other, then yeah, that's the best thing we can do here. Famus again.
Here I go, Famus!
One down. Bramble Bite.
Bramble Bite!
Great.
Poison Leaf.
Thundercloud!
Okay, that's fine. I just bring it back.
Great. Let's do this.
Bramble bite!
Great.
Not gonna do much good if you're poisoned. Actually, why am I doing that?
I'm counting on you.
I can at least switch you guys in. Okay.
Here I go. Marionette abomination.
Let's do this.
Bramble bite!
There we go.
Great.
The winner is the champion team. Nice work on a scorch of battle. Alright then. Very quickly. Should we get any? Think we get? No, yeah, we don't. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna call it here for now because we got a bunch more fights to get through. We're gonna go through those over the next episode, maybe 2, and then missions from there, and then we'll get to the end of the story finally. So hopefully I'll have this done before I start my new job. So until then, everybody, thanks so much for watching. It's been I'm glad you all been enjoying me on this journey so far. We are reaching the end. It is in sight, and then I will have to try and figure out my schedule for a little bit. So I'll probably stop recording for a week or 2. I should have more than enough videos and shorts in the meantime to make up for the gap. And then once I get everything my schedule figured out, I'll be able to just continue from there. Until then, everybody, hope you have a great day, evening, when time for watching this. And this is StarBornFeline out now saying, be kind, try crossing tomorrow, and I'll see you next episode. Until then, a goodbye.